Hi guys, it's Kathy. I hope you're doing well. Man, I'm so sad that V has a oh shit. Hold on. Give it a second. There we go. Okay. So, listen, I see this that we're buffering a little bit. But I have a feeling the stream is going to be fine. We're just going to push forward and the stream is going to be fine. All right? My internet just has to realize what's going on and then it catches up. Oh my god, Beck is here. Beck, how are you? Oof. Beck, is it cold there? Can you tell us how cold it is there? Because we are baking. We are literally cooking. But anyway, how are you guys staying warm? I mean, cold right now. Because, life is pretty rough right now for all of us. I'm not complaining about me. I mean, collectively. I mean, all of us. Life is a little bit rough right now. You know what I mean? And then it's so hot to get. You're sitting here thinking about how shitty everything is and you're hot. I wonder if we were a little cooled down a little bit, things wouldn't be so shitty. No, it's still, yeah, poor Beck is freezing over there. Freezing. I think it's because your toilets spin backwards. Maybe if your toilets didn't spin backwards, you wouldn't be freezing. Did you ever think about that? Oh, I'll rub them. I will rub them. Alright, we're just going to watch some Michael Fish today. Because I just love this judge. And I have his docket from July 7th and the 17th. So we're going to go back a little bit. And then we're going to go forward a little bit. I hate YouTube so bad. YouTube, since I started this stream, has been sending me little warnings that my bitrate's not high enough. My bitrate is not high enough. And now it just sent me another warning that my bitrate is higher than recommended. It's too high. Bipolar. YouTube is bipolar. So is my internet. So that's probably why. That's definitely why. I'm scared to press play because I don't know. This pressing play does not use the internet in any way. But still it makes me nervous. Well, I don't even know where the play button is. I lost it. Haven't done this in a while. Here we go.
Morning, Jill. Can you hear us okay?
Hey, we got sound.
Yes, we can.
We have sound, guys. That's good, right?
Thank you, sir. Letting some people go. Anthony Blackman, state, would you please set a record?
State of Indiana versus Anthony Blackman, 60-01, 24-12-5, 13234. Defendant is present by video at court, and by counsel.
See now, that's lovely, JK. That's lovely. Like in Pennsylvania, if it's 50 degrees in Pennsylvania, 50 anything, we'll still go swimming. We don't care. That's just fine. Oh, Terry, thank you so much for the hands. I love them. Our wildfire smoke has gone down tonight. I was outside all night. I went to this Chainsaws, Brats, and Brews festival. And we got to watch the last 3 days. It was 3 days long. I didn't get to go yesterday because I was working. But we got to watch these guys all create sculptures from wood with chainsaws. And then they auctioned them off tonight. I'm not high. No, I work every day. I can't afford drugs. I can't afford them. But these guys, I don't know how to describe what I saw. They literally took a log and made these sculptures from it, and then tonight we auctioned them off. Hold on, you can't hear me. Maybe you can. They auction them off for 1,000, 1,200, 500, 800. It was crazy. Come on, internet, stop it. I have a whole mesh piece that came in that's not hooked up yet, and that's supposed to boost my internet if this doesn't work well enough. And it looks like this is not working well enough. But you have 3 layers on for 53. I wouldn't even know where my coat was. Where's my coat? I don't need it. I would definitely go out with shorts and a t-shirt on at 53 degrees. Oh, sugar, this is going to be a fight. I'm just going to press play. I'm going to look at this mesh thing I have. And while you guys are fighting through the buffering, I'm going to try to hook this up and maybe it'll bump me over the top. So I'm stepping away for a minute. I'll be right back.
Good morning, Mr. Blackman. Can you hear us okay?
Yes, sir.
Morning, sir. Would you like to present your petition for bond? Reinstating bond, it looks like.
Yes, sir. I also filed the plea agreement. I thought we'd skip right to that.
That'd be a great idea. It hasn't populated yet in my system, though. Let me refresh here and see if that...
I filed it on, Saturday. I've got a copy of it if you want it.
You gonna try to dig for it, or just want me to do physical? Yeah, let me just get a physical copy of it if you want to approach with that, Mr. Clint.
Okay. Problem is, it's my only copy.
Well, I can burn one.
Okay. Well, I don't want to sign.
I got a photocopier.
Yep.
Not fast or anything, but it makes copies. See there, hot off the press. Mr. Blackman, for purposes of the change of plea, please raise your right hand to be sworn. Your other right. Do you swear or affirm under penalty of perjury to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Sir, please state your full name for the record.
Anthony Montel Blackman?
And have you ever used any other name?
No, sir.
How old are you, sir?
28?
Show your birthday as August 28th of 1998. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
My math says you're 27.
1998. I turned 28 in August.
You will be 28 in August, correct?
Yes, sir.
You're 27 as you sit here before me today. Correct?
Yes, sir.
These questions are only going to get tougher, Mr. Blackman, as we go. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Court has been informed that you wish to change your plea to guilty on count 2, domestic battery, a Class A misdemeanor. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Before I can accept any guilty plea, I need to ask you some questions. Anytime you don't understand a question, let me know and I'll explain. Anytime you'd like to speak with your attorney before answering, let me know and you'll be permitted to do that. Have you ever been treated for any mental illness, or do you now suffer from any mental or emotional disability?
No, sir.
Are you currently under the influence of any alcohol or drugs?
No, sir.
To count 2, domestic battery, a Class A misdemeanor, how do you now plead?
As the paper say, guilty.
Well, sir, I need for you to say it.
Guilty.
All right, sir. Mr. Blackman, you have the right to a public and speedy trial by jury. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to face all witnesses against you to see, hear, question, and cross-examine those witnesses. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to require witnesses to be present at any hearing or trial to testify on your behalf, and the court will assist you in exercising that right by issuing subpoenas. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
State of Indiana must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you committed the offense charged before you could be found guilty of that offense. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You cannot be forced to make any statement or to testify against yourself at any hearing or trial, but have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you were to have a trial and were found guilty, you would have the right to appeal your conviction to the Indiana Court of Appeals. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
By pleading guilty, you're giving up all of the rights that I've just gone through. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to be represented by an attorney at all times, including trial and appeal. If you cannot afford to pay for an attorney now or at any future time, the court would appoint one for you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
By pleading guilty, you're admitting that everything the state would have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt for you to be found guilty is in fact true. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
By your pleading guilty, the court will proceed with judgment of conviction and sentencing without a trial being held. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you're not a citizen of the United States, a conviction of these charges may change your immigration status. You might either be in a less favorable immigration status or subjected to being deported from the United States. You think that'll be a problem for you in this case?
No, sir.
A possible penalty for a Class A misdemeanor is up to a year in jail and up to a $5,000 fine. You understand that possible penalty?
Yes, sir.
If you have any previous criminal convictions or previous juvenile delinquent adjudications, those may cause an increase in your sentence, or they may prevent the court from suspending part of your sentence. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you currently on parole or probation anywhere?
Oh, no, sir.
Other than the bond you posted here, are you out on bond on any charges anywhere?
No, sir.
Lake County.
You do have a Lake County case?
Yes, sir.
Only reason I ask is it might cause a revocation of your bond. I'm sure Mr. Clements advised you about that. And this plea of guilty may cause harsher sentences for any future crimes. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
The court received a 4-page document entitled Recommendation of Plea Negotiation. The document appears to bear your signature about halfway down on the 4th page. Did you sign this agreement?
Yes, sir.
Did you read it before you signed it?
Yes, sir.
Did you have a chance to speak with your attorney before you signed it?
Yes, sir.
Before you signed this, do you believe you understood its contents completely?
Yes, sir.
As I understand the sentencing portion of the agreement, count 1 would be dismissed, and you would be sentenced to 360 days in the Porter County Jail, all suspended. You'll spend the balance on formal probation. You'll undergo anger management or mental health treatment as a condition of probation. Be responsible for the payment of all associated fees. You'll sign all releases of information for the court, probation, state, and council. You'll pay the criminal offense mandatory fee, which is a $50 domestic violence prevention and treatment fee. There's a no contact order that was entered as a condition of bond that'll be terminated at the time of sentencing. And I think in this case, we'd have to have a domestic violence determination as well. Is that right?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Okay. Is that your understanding of the sentence?
Yes, sir. Judge Fitz, I got a statement.
Say it again, sir.
I have a statement.
Okay, well, you don't need to make a statement quite yet. I've got a few more things I need to get through with you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Do you understand that you'll get credit for your time served awaiting disposition of these charges?
Yes, sir.
Do you realize I'm not a party to this agreement, but if I choose to accept it, I'll be bound by its terms at your sentencing and with respect to any future sentence modification?
Yes, sir.
Have you or anyone else received any promises or been given anything of value to cause you to enter this plea of guilty?
No, sir.
Has anyone forced or threatened or placed you or anyone else in fear to cause you to enter this plea of guilty?
No, sir.
Okay, your attorney is going to ask you some questions. Are you prepared to set the factual basis?
Yes, sir.
Your attorney is going to ask you some questions to establish what we call a factual basis for your case. Please give him your attention.
We're going to turn your attention to December 23rd, 2024. You you were in Lake Station, Indiana, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you were with a female by the name of Brittany Hernandez?
Yes, sir.
You were in some sort of relationship with her?
Yes, sir.
All right. And while you were in Lake Station, Indiana, an incident between you and her occurred, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then at some point before the police arrived, the two of you left the place in Lake Station where you were, correct?
Yes, sir.
You were at the Flying J truck stop there in Lake Station?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then you drove into Porter County, you crossed the county line road, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then whatever the altercation was between you and Ms. Hernandez continued as you were driving into Porter County, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then at some point you let her out of the car?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And when you did, you ended up getting stopped on Willow Creek and Route 6 in Portage, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. And then Ms. Hernandez got picked up by some Portage police officers, correct?
Yes, sir.
So you committed what we call domestic battery by having some sort of rude contact with Ms. Hernandez, all in violation of Indiana state law, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And all those events took place in Porter County, Indiana. I know there were events in Lake County, but there were also events in Porter County. Those are the only ones we're interested in right now. So you had an altercation with Hernandez before you let her out of the car in Porter County, Indiana, correct?
It was in Lake County. The police picked me up in Porter County.
I know where they picked you up, but
Yes,
there was still an altercation between the two of you that went beyond the county line from Lake County into Porter County.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and everybody got picked up in Porter County, both Ms. Hernandez and you, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, but you admit that you had an altercation. You struck Ms. Hernandez while she was still in the car before she exited while in Porter County, Indiana, correct?
No, sir.
Wait a minute. Well, I guess we got a problem, Judge.
Okay. You don't think you can make the factual basis today?
Well, if we could,
That's what the police had said. If I need to, that's what I'm pleading guilty on.
What's that, sir?
I'm pleading guilty on that, so I should say yes, sir.
you're pleading,
Yeah, sir, but it doesn't work like that. I mean, you either did the battery in Porter County or you didn't do the battery in Porter County. So you've just told your attorney, you've indicated to him that you didn't touch her while you're in Porter County.
I'm just saying yes, sir.
Right, but that's not going to work because you a few minutes ago said no, sir. So we got to come back another day to handle this.
I can't try to clean them up real quick, or you're
Well,
satisfied?
it's tough to do on the same day.
Well, I apologize, Judge Fish. I mean, yes, sir.
I think part of the confusion, Judge, is that neither the victim nor the defendant are from around here
Sure.
and probably don't have a understanding where the county line is and all that business. That's all I can think of because, we talked about it the other day and he was fine admitting that there was an ongoing altercation that crossed the county line road. I don't know if that would help or you want to come back.
Well, I mean, is there some sort of landmark on Central Avenue and Swanson Road that we can reference?
Well, that's where I don't know that he can reference. That's where he would say he let her out. But then he was not apprehended until he was at Willow Creek in 6. And then she was apprehended near Swanson Road.
Okay.
So again, I'm not sure that he's familiar. It was late at night. I know it says 9:16, but it was or thereafter.
I mean, he's from Crown Point.
Well, that's kind of a new location for him as a truck driver. I don't think he's got a long history in Lake County.
What are you doing next Monday?
Well, I got to be here with you, I think.
Do you?
Galinsky. Did you reset Galinsky to next Monday?
I've got Galinsky. Are you entering on that? I don't have an attorney down yet.
Yeah, well, I've been his attorney for a long time. But yes, I will enter on that one. So-
Okay. Mr. Blackman, are you trying to go back to work if you get out of jail?
Yes, sir. Can I just restate my statement? Just saying yes, sir, not no, sir, to that question you asked me.
I'll absolutely permit that, but not until next Monday. So what I'm going to do is release you on your previously posted bond, have you come back a week from today at 9 a.m., and we'll give this another go. All right?
I have to say it.
If you fail to appear, I'm going to throw you back in jail.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I got something I need to let you know, Mr. Fisher. I apologize for everything. Me pleading guilty to that plea deal that Joe Clement came here last Thursday and provided before me in the room and at me. I already attended that class here. I got the certificate. My teacher sent Joe Clement the completion of certificate for the relationship course for the domestic.
Make sure you bring it with you to court next week, okay?
Yes, sir.
We'll see you in a week. We'll release you on your previously posted bond. July the 13th at 9 a.m., you're ordered to appear. If you fail to appear, I'll issue a bench warrant for you.
Yes, sir.
He does have an outstanding warrant in Lake County, so I'm not sure he's going to make it back over there and
I got court tomorrow.
over there.
Yeah, I don't have a warrant. I asked when we left out the meeting, I asked him on
I
the
don't have
intercom.
time to do all this business, Mr. Blackman. We'll transport you over to Lake County if you have something over in Lake County. We'll make sure you get over there for it. I'm gonna give this back to you.
All right, thanks.
We also didn't have a waiver of appearance. Well, you don't. Oh, yeah, if he's still in jail, you'll need it signed. Otherwise, if he's out of jail, obviously not. And here's your credit time if you want it. Here's your credit time if you want it. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you next Monday. Add 7 days, right? We're adjourned on Blackman.
Thanks for trying.
I feel like we gave it a pretty good try. Is Mr. Fife here?
Here, Your Honor.
George Lampa, state, would you please set a record?
This will be State of Indiana versus George Lampa, 604001, 2605 F3, 5034, and 604001, 2605 CM 5330. Defendant appears in custody by video at the Porter County Jail and is represented by counsel, Attorney Fife. State's represented by Deputy Prosecutor Hammer. We're set today. I apologize. We were set today for status omnibus, Your Honor.
Morning, Mr. Lampa. Can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can, Your Honor.
Mr. Fife, how can I help, sir?
Well, Your Honor, I'd also previously filed a request to terminate the no contact order that has been filed in the level 3 case. And I believe the court indicated to set it today. The alleged victim is here to testify.
Okay. You ready for that, state?
Yes, Your Honor. I can be ready for that.
Okay. Is the victim in the room?
She is Ms. Gomez. Would you like her at the witness stand?
Yeah. Come on up, ma'am. You stop there and raise your hand to be sworn. You swear or affirm under penalty of perjury to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Thank you. Please be seated. Pull yourself up to that mic.
Ma'am, would you please state your name for the record?
My name is Kristen Gomez,
Could you please spell that as well?
KRISTEN GOMEZ.
And ma'am, do you know Mr. Lampa?
Yes,
How long have you known him?
almost 3 years, born on 4.
Okay. And are you currently aware that there's a no contact order prohibiting him from contacting you. Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want that no contact order to remain in place?
No, I want it lifted.
Okay. Do you feel safe if it is lifted?
Yes.
Okay. Is this your request?
Yes, it is.
Has Mr. Lampa asked you to do this?
No.
Okay. And again, you feel entirely safe if it is lifted, correct?
Yes, I do feel safe.
Okay. Do you two have any children together?
No.
Okay. Are there any children living at the house?
No.
And do you typically live with him?
Yes.
Okay. Where is that?
Right now we live in Michigan because we just moved out from Portage, Indiana.
Okay. All right. Judge, I have nothing else.
Okay. State?
Ms. Gomez, are aware that he has been found 3 times with you in violation of said no contact order, correct?
Yes.
And each one of those times you were aware that the no contact order was in effect, correct?
Yes.
And
I'm back. So, I think I fixed it. I think. Oh, Jesus, my internet just dropped. I thought I fixed it. I thought that was the last thing. And the internet just dropped. I'm going to go crazy living out here. I'm going to go crazy without internet. Everything else is so freaking gorgeous living out here. There's no neighbors to worry about. Traffic is nothing. I hate driving into Lancaster every day, taking my kids to work and me going to work because traffic is so horrible. But out here, you could drive for hours and not see another car. It's so nice there. I mean, there's a lot of horse and buggies to drive around. That's for sure. But it's so lovely. But man, if I can't get internet, it actually looks like it's pretty strong right now. So maybe it dropped right when I plugged that in just because it was, just switching over from. So I think nope, it just dropped again. Son of a gun. All right. It's all right. While I was gone, how was the video? Did you freeze a lot? Did you freeze at all? I couldn't see. I was busy hooking up the internet. It looks good right now.
And he has actually talked to you about the case at hand without getting into detail, correct?
Yes.
And he did that actually while he was still at the jail, correct?
Yes.
Sparkles. Thank you for the sparkles. I appreciate it. Did I miss a thank you while I was gone? Let me look. Let me just make sure. Yes, I did. Jen, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Was that light? Is that emergency light because something happened? Did it freeze or something while I was gone? I'm not gonna go anymore. There's nothing else I can do. It's either gonna fix this internet or it's not, right? Bobby, I am crazy. You can ask any one of my exes. Actually, I bet you. I'm thinking over my exes. Guys, your exes. If someone asked your exes how you were, what would most of them say? Most of them would say, that I'm top quality. They just would. They wouldn't tear me down, I don't think. My ex-husband, no, but he's crazy. He would not say I was top quality. He would say that I stole his kids, even though I begged him to come and take the kids. JK, on country roads, you can drive with your eyes shut. You absolutely can. There's no other cars on the road. The only problem with country road, there's a couple problems with country roads. The first one is the the horse manure. There's road apples all over the place. And the second one is they're very, very windy and bumpy. So there's often times I'm going over a hill and I cannot see what's on the other side of that hill. I'm just driving on a prayer. I would not take these roads drunk in any condition, that's for sure. Mary, hello. It's so nice to see you. Happy Sunday. So it was XNet, Jerry. But I had so many problems with them, and they never answered me once. They have still never replied to me. So I had to switch to Starlink. And it's just as bad, apparently. Because, yeah, my internet right now is bumpy. Bumpy AF. It says that you guys have only been watching for 3 minutes right now. But we've been live for 30 minutes. That means nothing. You two doesn't know you were here. Guitar Slinger's back. Hello, Guitar Slinger. No, I'm not friends with any of my exes. None. But they wouldn't. They would say I was pretty cool. One of my cats is mad at one of my other cats right now, apparently. Oh well. Anyway, that's because they're hot. It's so hot. All right, let's get back to court. I missed it all, so I don't even know if this is a good case or not that we're watching.
And then after that, when he was released, he then again met with you on, and was found at your residence twice over, correct?
Yes.
I have nothing further, Your Honor.
Thank you.
It's telling me everybody left. There's 8 people here right now, which could in fact be true. Or not. I don't know. Now it's 13 people, but it just said 8 people for a while.
Any further questions, sir?
Nothing else, Your Honor.
You can step down, ma'am. Thank you. Further evidence, sir?
No other evidence, just
Bowie.
argument.
Hi,
Go
Bowie.
ahead, sir.
Thank you. So, Your Honor, alleged victim is here. She's testified she feels safe. There's no children in the home. They typically live together. She wants it lifted. This is her request, not ours, not
Nope. Do what the prosecutor says, Judge. Thank you, Kelly.
Mr. Lampa's. This is entirely her request that she relayed to me. And given that she clearly hasn't had any issues with the no contact order and wants it lifted, that'd be our request as well.
State.
Your Honor, he is showing that he cannot comply with court's orders while being out on release by having 3 separate, and actually one while he was still in custody, Your Honor, still having interaction and blatant disregard for the court's order. And additionally, that the victim has testified that they had talked about the case. So the state's concern is that he's influencing testimony and otherwise in this instance and giving her information that she wouldn't normally either have.
I forgot to press mute. I'm glad I didn't yell at one of my animals. Monica, thank you for the disco ball. I love it. I love disco balls.
Or otherwise a benefit, Your Honor, and otherwise giving influence to her testimony at any given point in this, Your Honor. And this isn't just one time. This has now been 3 separate times. Again, he's been violating after being advised of it multiple times, Your Honor. And again, with her moving out of state to Michigan, that causes the state even more concern about the likelihood to reoffend and additionally obstructing the judicial process, Your Honor. So state would ask that the no kind.
Mike, are you complaining about passive aggressive? Yes, I like it. That's cold hard facts. All she's doing is spitting cold hard facts at everybody. And I love it. I'm here for it.
That order remain.
Okay, yeah. We'll deny your motion to amend the no contact order. At a minimum, the court owes a duty to the legal integrity of the case, and I feel that that is in significant jeopardy here. The state just informed me, and I'm assuming that it's also found in a probable cause affidavit. There's information that there was discussion about the case. That subject matter in and of itself, I think, pulls in my judicial canon 1.2 that I need to promote public confidence in the integrity and impartiality of the judiciary. So, legal integrity of the case here will ensure that the legal proceedings are conducted fairly and that evidence is presented truthfully and the rule of law is not undermined by criminal interference. So we'll deny that. Anything else, sir?
Judge, the only other thing, based on the new arrests, my client his bond was revoked. I know the court denied the motion for the no contact order, and so I'm assuming the answer is going to be no, but would the court entertain a bond for Mr. Lampa at this time?
You can certainly file a motion for bond.
All right.
Again, we have to have a written motion for bond.
Sure.
Before we'll consider that, it should be.
Write that motion for bond. Guitar, thank you so much for the $1.99. Now, YouTube will not let me click the like button. It let me put a heart on it, that the one that only I can do. But nope, I can't. Oh, nope, I can't click the like button. YouTube won't let me, but that doesn't mean I didn't like it. Okay.
Be filed pursuant to the trial rules at least 5 days before any hearing. Would you like for me to set it over for next week so you can argue that?
Can I look at my calendar real quick?
Sure. You have a hearing on right now that was set for July 26th. I was going to vacate that today. I think that's an initial appearance on a Wednesday, so I don't know that it could work for the bond hearing. Mr. Hammer's looking at me.
Boring scheduling. Yeah, Jerry, there's just no internet providers where I am. It's just too rural. I have satellite, but there's just no one. However, now I'm getting a different error from YouTube. It doesn't matter. However, in 2027, Xfinity is coming to my town, so it's almost 2027, guys. I think we can handle this as it is for a couple more months. We'll see. I don't know.
Like I'm crazy. Getting him up out of bed on a Wednesday morning at 8:30.
July 26th is
It's a Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Well, that must be
That was more of the weird luck.
pretty good fat finger on whatever was typed up here, but that's all right.
I could do next Friday, Your Honor, 17th.
Yeah, we don't do them on a Friday, so it's got to be Monday.
Monday only?
Yep.
Okay.
You can appear by Zoom if that helps.
That would help.
Where are you coming from?
Indianapolis.
Well, yeah, why don't you appear by Zoom? We'll do a bond hearing, just get a motion on file.
Okay.
What time you want to do it next Monday?
Kelly, you don't even know how hard not having the pause button was for me. You don't even know how hard it was not to be able to talk to you guys. It was torture. Every stream was torture. When it was those premieres, I mean, I know I could type in chat. It's not the same. It's just not. I can talk to you guys now. And I know, listen, there's 25 viewers right now. Other people don't like it when I talk, but the 25 viewers are fine with it. and I'm fine with it. And I'm fine with only 25 viewers. I'm not I'm happy. I'm just happy that I can talk. I'm not going to lie. I like not having the camera. But I know I need to get it. I don't know where my green screen is. I cannot find it, and I'm not lying about that, even though I like no camera because I can do what I want. I can pick my nose right now. If I could pick my nose, both of them, both holes right now if I wanted to. I could. I'm not going to, but I could. Now my nose itches. I should have said that. But as soon as I find the green screen, I will get it set up. The biggest problem is there is a freaking huge ceiling fan in my room, which has kept me alive because I'm a 53-year-old woman and I need air, a lot of air. But I don't know where the green screen will go. And I'm trying to figure it out, but I need the green screen. I need that first. I had a kick-ass green screen. It was humongous. It'll be the length of my bedroom. That's how big it is. And it's a real thick material. It's like silk, but think of silk like 15 times thicker than a silk you would wear. It's is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous green screen. It feels good, and it's heavy and thick and humongous. I just got to find it. You would think something like that would be easy to find, but I did. I rolled it up nice and tight so nothing would happen to it during the move, and now I don't know where I put it. And I keep emptying boxes and emptying boxes and emptying boxes, and every day I empty boxes, and every day it's like, nope, not today. It's just not your luck today. I'll have to buy one soon if I don't empty it. But when I moved, I have to drive 4 extra hours every day. I have to drive a kid or myself into Lancaster and back. That's an hour, and then I have to go pick everybody up. It's an hour each way. Then I have to go pick a kid up or me up at night and come back. That's 4 hours every day, and I didn't have 4 extra hours in my schedule. My schedule was pretty tight to begin with, so it's been rough. I do have big things happening that's gonna get rid of that long drive. I really do. It just takes time to build. You know, we just moved in here a couple days ago. We haven't even been here a full month yet. So, and every day we work. There's never a day that one of us doesn't work. So every day I'm driving someone into Lancaster and back. It takes too much time. But I'm still trying to unpack these boxes. See, Jerry, here, I'm like almost all of the ride is country roads. So when I say I'm driving. I don't have to stop and go and stop and go and stop and go and stop and go until I get into Lancaster. And that's when instantly there's traffic everywhere. People driving like idiots everywhere. How can there be 7 billion people in this world and I am the only person who knows how to drive? How? I've asked that question for years and no one can answer that for me. But it's so nice out here. Yesterday was Saturday in the country. You know what that means? Let me tell you what that means. I'm going to tell you how I got to work yesterday. I got to work with a chicken on my lap because there's chicken barbecues everywhere on Saturday. Everywhere. Like, I can't drive 4 miles without running into 2 chicken barbecues on the side of the road here. So yeah, I pulled over on my way to work. And I got 8 billion people. That's right. I got a chicken barbecue. And you can't really eat with silverware while you're driving a car. So I didn't. I just sat there and ate my chicken with my fingers while I was driving going to work. And it was lovely. It was so nice, guys. You don't even know how wonderful my car ride was. Yep. That would be lovely, Michael. I wouldn't even worry about like him getting half of me and leaving half of me behind. I don't even care. No. Although there was a chicken in the road the other day while I was driving my daughter to work. Oh, that would be cool too. And I had to stop and wait for the chicken to cross the road. I did. So it's been okay. My middle child, Tiffany, is dead set against me getting chickens. She does not want chickens. But here in the country, I can have chickens. There's nothing stopping me from getting chickens. So this chicken was in the road. Like, Tiffany, can I have that chicken? No. She said, no, you can't have that chicken. I'm like, come on. Please let me have that chicken. And then, it was deciding if I wanted to cross. So then we went to a bar after work. Now, this was strictly for business reasons, for something I'm working on. Anyway, we're sitting at the bar, and I start talking to this guy right beside me, and he was telling me how he got into this huge fight with his wife. He doesn't want to go home because he went and bought chickens. And he showed me on his phone his little chicken pen that he built with his bare hands. He built it. And he showed me pictures of his chickens. And Tiffany was with me. I'm like, Tiffany, see that? We need to get chickens. Because Temu sells these little chicken dresses you could put on? Yes, eggs are freaking expensive right now. Now, I don't mind eggs. I eat eggs all of the time, but I don't actually cook enough eggs at home that would save me any amount of money at all. I just wouldn't. Yeah, I would have eggs, but we would probably never cook them and eat them. So, for me to get chickens, it would just be me taking a life and sticking it in a box, and just so I can go and look at it. That's not cool. I did though. I am having a problem. I got a whole bunch of groundhogs outside. Like every morning when I go downstairs, when I walk down the stairs, my stairs, they're wooden, and like halfway down they curve. Okay? They just curve. They just do it like it's gentle round curve, and in the middle of that curve, there's this window. It's not like a regular window. It's an old ancient window, and it has this like design in it. And in the middle, there's this pane. And every morning I go down, there's this groundhog standing up outside my window that I can watch for a little bit right from the stairs. But ChatGPT told me those groundhogs are abso-freaking-lutely going to eat my broccoli and my corn that I planted. They're going to. And, like, it's growing outside and they live outside, so I can't get mad at them for eating food that's growing right there. And I can't put a fence or anything like that around it because groundhogs dig. They would see that fence and laugh at me. And you can dig down like a foot and make your fence go down a foot. The problem is my ground outside, the dirt is like frickin' cement and it's full of rocks. So you can't just take a shovel and dig. No, you can't. It took me forever to plant 12 little things of corn, which only 9 of them grew. So I'm guessing the birds got the other 3. But yeah, I'm growing peppers and grapes and corn and watermelon and sunflowers and a couple pretty flowers too. But they're going to eat all my food, and I just want to at least get 1 ear of corn. What I might do, I am not absolutely not killing the groundhogs. Nope, absolutely not. Going to kill them because they want to touch corn that's growing outside. I don't know, not mine. I don't get to call it mine, Kelly, because my daughter won't let me have any chickens. Not all the chickens around here are in coops. Like the farmers, they buy the chickens, and then you're just driving down the road, and there's the chickens walking around doing their thing. I gotta press play because I got over 2 hours worth of content today, and I just paused for so long. We're never gonna get to bed tonight, guys. We have to do this again in a couple hours. No, I'm not. But I'm not growing Reaper. I'm not. Okay, actually, Salty, that doesn't sound bad. Poultry in motion.
Could we do afternoon?
No,
No?
we only do them in the mornings.
Okay. Well, then, okay.
11 o'clock looks good, though.
That's-
You're noon.
That's perfect.
You have to pack your lunch, man.
That's fine.
All right. 11 a.m., July the 13th. We'll have you back for a bond hearing, unless the motion isn't filed. So get that on file, and we'll look for that. Okay?
And then do I need to file a separate motion to appear by Zoom?
No, I just said you're okay to appear by Zoom.
Okay, there we go.
Yes,
Just want to make
you're
sure.
And then, yeah, I have a concern. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to vacate. There was apparently an initial appearance that was set on some future Wednesday that doesn't need to occur now because you're here and Mr. Lampa already knows what court he's in. So, Mr. Lampa, looks like you were supposed to appear some future Wednesday. I'm not sure where or when, but you don't need to appear on any Wednesday morning in the near future. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll see you back next Monday, and then you also have a pretrial conference on August the 10th that I'll affirm at this time.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, sir. We're adjourned. Arthur Crosby, state, would you please set our record?
Yes, this will be State of Indiana versus Arthur Crosby, 64D01-2605, F5, 5316. Defendant appears in custody by video at the Porter County Jail and is represented by counsel. Attorney Patton states represented by Deputy Prosecutor Hammer. We were set today for, I believe it was bond and omnibus, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Morning, Mr. Crosby. Can you hear us okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning. How can I help, Mr. Patton?
Yes, Your Honor, he's been in the jail for nearly 2 months. The bond is $5,000 plus $10,000 surety. He would be able to post a total amount of $3,000 and would reside at his home in Illinois and would seek stable employment. We're just asking that that bond be reduced to $3,000, either an all cash bond or for a portion of it surety, 2,000 cash with 10,000 surety.
State.
Your Honor, given his history that is numerous that I believe we discussed during his initial hearing, as well as the fact that he's out of state, Your Honor, I believe the bond that is currently set is more than appropriate. Again, he's had anywhere from assault, aggravated carjacking, trespass, and it's been an ongoing thing that dates his with his history here.
I wonder if I should introduce him to my sister. Hey, sir. Boy, do I have someone for you.
Your Honor, all the way back multiple years as well, Your Honor. And he has multiple, it looks like, conviction of domestic strangulation and battery as well, Your Honor. But I know that's not what we're here on, but he's had multiple different serious crimes over his history, Your Honor. And there has been really no change in circumstance.
Your Honor, I don't believe there's any failures to appear. I was not at that initial hearing. That's where I was appointed. Again, we're just requesting that it be reduced, by a few $1,000s from the 5,000 cash to 2,000 cash with that additional surety amount.
Yeah. Mr. Patton, when I reviewed the case back in May, reviewed the criminal history and the pending charges, and met with the defendant at the initial hearing, I felt that the bond that was set was fair under the circumstances. Although I have said before that time is always a change in circumstances, I'm not sure that that's significant here. And I will deny the motion for reduction of bond at this time.
We would just request to confirm the pretrial conference set for August 10th at 9 a.m.
Mr. Crosby, I already had you set down August the 10th at 9 a.m. You're ordered to appear back here August the 10th at 9. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, we're adjourned. Seth Lawson, state would you please set a record?
State of Indiana versus Seth Lawson, 64D01, 2605 F5 5820. Defendant appears in custody by video at the Porter County Jail and is represented by counsel. Attorney Patton states represented by Deputy Prosecutor Hammer. We were set today for status omnibus.
We'll note that he is not in custody.
Oh,
Your Honor,
He sits here,
sorry, Your Honor. I just looked on our list and
as did I, but that's okay. Carry on.
as everyone has noted, he is bonded. He did so over the long holiday weekend. We would confirm the August 10th pretrial conference, and since cash bond has been posted, I would request that the appointment of public defender be reviewed.
Yeah, who posted your bond, Mr. Lawson?
My little sister.
Okay. Are they your funds?
No,
Whose funds are they?
they're my dad's.
Okay. Is your dad willing to assign that bond money to a lawyer so they can represent you in this case?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll terminate the appointment of the Public Defender Service. Set you over for a pretrial conference we've got the pretrial conference set on August the 10th at 9 a.m. I'm going to set you over for an additional hearing. Come back next Monday at 9 a.m. Let me know what progress you've made hiring counsel. Okay?
Okay.
You have some lawyers in mind already?
No, I'm gonna go look.
Okay. We'll see you in a week, 9 a.m. All right? Yeah, we're going to give you a note. But I'm also keeping that August 10th, 9 a.m. hearing on the calendar
Okay.
until you hear something different. Eric Perez, state, would you please set a record?
this will be State of Indiana versus Eric Perez, 64D01, 2604 F6 4396, and 64D01, 2306 F5 5632. Defendant appears in custody by video at the Porter County Jail and is represented by counsel. Attorney Patton in the courtroom, states represented by Deputy Prosecutor Hammer. We were set today for a pretrial.
Morning, Mr. Perez. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Mr. Patton, how can I help?
Your Honor, we're still in discussions if we could have a status date in 45 to 60 days.
State, any problem with going to August 31st?
No.
Okay, Mr. Perez, on defense motion, I'll set you over to August 31st at 9 a.m. In order to appear back here August 31st at 9, the delays charged to the defendant. We're adjourned. Dylan Sadlowski, state, would you please set a record?
This is State of Indiana versus Dylan Sadlowski, 64D011912F31152. The defendant is in custody and appears by video. His attorney Clay Patton's present in court. State is represented by Deputy Prosecuting Attorney Mary Ryan. We're set on a status and on a motion to sever charges.
Well, I mean, I've got motion to sever, but you had filed a motion to try those cases together. My understanding is that they're the two causes of action in the same cause number. You're not trying to combine all the cases, are you?
Correct. I had originally talked to the court about that.
Yeah.
However, when I reviewed them before I filed my motion, I didn't think the separate cause would have qualified.
Yeah, I think I need to have a hearing. That's my thing. And I'm happy to do it 2 days from today, if you all are available. Got a captive audience in Mr. Sadlowski, but do you have available time?
I will be here Wednesday morning at 9 for Mr. Taylor Casbin. I'm not sure how long that hearing is going to last, but I'm not sure what the rest of your availability is that day.
Can you be over here,
Wednesday morning, yes.
Yeah.
Judge.
9:30 or so?
Okay.
What are we arguing on, Casbon?
Motion to suppress, Your Honor.
How many witnesses do you have?
One.
Come back at 10.
Okay,
Okay?
okay.
We should be further along with that. Is that good?
It's fine with me.
Okay. We had you blocked off for 2 hours, so
Okay.
I don't think we'll use all that.
No, I don't.
Will Mr. Sedlowski be transported? I know we're bringing.
You want him in person?
I mean, we're bringing Mr. Casbin over, so.
Yeah, it's no problem for me. We can transport him over. Mr. Sadowski, we'll see you in a couple days. 10 a.m. on the 8th of July. And I'll affirm the pretrial conference that was set for August 24th at 9 and a jury trial setting of September 22nd at 9. You're still ordered to appear for all those as well. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we're adjourned. Michelle Sacqui, state, would you please set a record?
The State of Indiana versus Michelle Sackley, 64D012604 F54980 and 64D012501 F6914. Defendant appears in custody by video at Porter County Jail and is represented by counsel attorney Patton in the courtroom. State is represented by Deputy Prosecutor Hammer. I believe we have an agreement. I can follow it up. I thought you were bringing it with you. I am not. Yeah, no, I didn't have a.
Michelle, can you say your last name for me again for the 15th time?
Saki.
It is Sacqui.
Mm-hmm. It's French.
You say so. Michelle Sacqui. I have a one-page document entitled Agreement and Waiver of Right to Appear in Open Court for Hearing, which appears to bear your signature. Did you sign this?
Yes. Your
Did you
Honor.
read it before you signed it?
Yes, I did.
You understand you're waiving your right to appear personally here in court today. You're appearing by video instead?
Yes.
Any objection to the video appearance, state?
No.
Okay. Now, Ms. Sacqui, I'm going to say it several times now until it's deeply ingrained. I have a one-page document entitled Recommendation of Disposition, which appears to bear your signature down along the left-hand side. Did you sign this one?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you read it before you signed it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you have a chance to speak with Mr. Patton about this one?
Yes,
Please raise your hand to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm under penalty of perjury to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. As I understand it, you plan to admit to violating your probation, and upon that admission, you'll be sentenced to 400 days in the Porter County Jail with none suspended. You'll get credit for your time served from January 9th, and you'll be released unsatisfactorily from probation. Judgment liens will be entered for fines, fees, and costs. The state will not file additional charges arising out of incidents occurring on October 3rd and 14th. And then I've got, does this motion to dismiss play into it as well?
Yes, that would be dismissing the other cause number, which would fall into the original agreement apparently made by Mr. Gurman and Mr. Pribble before either of us took.
Yeah, Your Honor, if I may, as you'll note, the recommendation of disposition on the F6914 was signed by Mr. Gurman, and it indicates that the state agrees not to file charges arising out of the incidents occurring in October of 2025. Due to some miscommunication, I think those charges were filed at around the same time that this offer was made to Mr. Pribble and to
Okay.
his now former client, my client, Ms.
So we're just dismissing under F54908 commensurate with the agreement here.
Yes.
Correct.
All right. I got it. So yeah, what that does effectively, Ms. Acqui, is dismiss F54908.
yes,
Okay. So you understand if you admit here, you'll be waiving the right to a hearing where the state would have to prove by a preponderance of the evidence that you actually violated your probation?
yes,
You'll be waiving the right to confront and cross-examine witnesses and use the court subpoena powers to have witnesses brought here to testify on your behalf?
yes,
And with that in place, you'd still like to admit the violation?
yes, I would.
Okay, so it says you violated Rule 1, that you failed to report to probation as required. Did you know you had a probation appointment
Yes, I did.
and you didn't appear at that?
No,
And then you had a violation of Rule 11, that there were new arrests for battery and criminal mischief.
Yes.
Were you arrested while you were on probation?
yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Court will accept your admissions. Finally, you violated your probation, accept the recommendation of disposition, and sentence you in accordance with the terms of your agreement. Do you have any questions about anything?
Yeah, I was, released from Lake County on the 6th of January. I was wondering if those days are counted. I was just sitting over there waiting to be transported here.
Well, this says time served from January the 9th. Jail, did you have her in custody January 6th, or did they say she was ready for pickup on January 6th?
One moment, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, while the jail is checking, if I may, she has been in the Porter County Jail since January 9th, but she was done with her sentence in Lake County a few days prior on January 6th.
Yeah, I mean, if that's true, then I think she gets credit for those days prior to the 9th.
Your Honor, we were notified on January 7th that she was ready for pickup.
Okay. And if she was on the 6th, do you think they used that day in Lake County?
It's possible.
Okay, so we'll give you credit for time served from January 7th unless I get an argument from the state. Any problem, state?
No.
Okay. So credit for time served from January 7th and 400 days Porter County Jail, none suspended, released unsatisfactorily from probation, judgment liens for fines, fees, and costs. And then upon state's motion to dismiss, I hereby dismiss short cause F54908. We're adjourned.
And Your Honor, with that dismissal, I would request that any expungement language being included in the order to 60 days from today's date have that cause 4908 be expunged from the public record.
Level 5?
Yes, the F54908.
Yep. Okay. I'll work with Judy on that language.
Thank you.
Will you do? Okay, that's fine. Thank you. We're adjourned. Preston Walker, state, would you please set a record?
State of Indiana versus Preston Walker, 64 D01 2511 F4 851 12851. Defendant is present in custody by video at the Porter County Jail, is represented by counsel. Attorney Patton in the courtroom. State's represented by Deputy Prosecutor Hammer. We were set today for status.
Yes, sir. Mr. Walker, can you hear us okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Patton, how can I help?
Your Honor, Mr. Walker graduated from CDA last week on July 1st, and we would request that the court order him into the therapeutic community program at the jail. And if he is so ordered and participates in that program, we would ask for a status date in about 90 days, mid-October.
Yeah, Mr. Walker, I'm happy to order you into the therapeutic community. Have you talked with him about that out there?
Yeah, I already got my request in. I was just waiting to see if you was gonna court order it or not, so I can get in a little bit quicker.
I'll order it. It'll be in today's order. We should get that signed within the next couple of days. Sorry I couldn't make your graduation. We had a busy Wednesday last week. I'm gonna set you out. Your lawyer asked for 90 days.
Yeah, that's fine.
October the 5th. Any objection, state?
No, Your Honor.
October the 5th at 9 a.m. And the delay charge to the defendant. We're adjourned. Christopher Edmonds, state, would you please set a record?
State of Indiana versus Christopher Edmonds, 604001 2509 F4 9779. Defendant appears in custody by video at the Porter County Jail and is pro se. State's represented by Deputy Prosecutor Hammer. We were set today for, I believe it, let me make sure, status, Your Honor.
Morning, Mr. Edmonds. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can, Your Honor.
Okay. I got a motion for fast and speedy trial.
Correct.
That was filed on June 25th, 2026. I think I have to set a jury trial before September 8th of 2026. How many days do you need to try it?
Your Honor, I can't remember how many we put I think we said two or three the last time.
So I can do it on August 11th and 12th.
Did we get rid of Marega
I don't know.
with Mike
He's
Wood?
not in custody.
No.
This guy is.
Okay.
I'm not bumping Casbon.
Nope. I was just checking, Your Honor.
I don't actually have time on September 1st and 2nd.
Okay.
And our deadline is the 8th. I don't know what you're doing on Wilkins, DeGrazia, Perez.
I feel more confident about Marega being something done with it than Perez.
Well, I mean, Morega's just going to get bumped otherwise.
Yeah.
So 11, 12?
Yes, Your Honor, unless you do want to use DeGrazia Perez. Okay, then I will use the 11th and 12th of August.
Okay. My case is really ready to try
Yeah.
for the most part. I think there was a witness hang up.
Yep.
But I'll do a pretrial conference next Monday at 9 a.m. Mr. Evans, I'll have you back a week from today. We'll do a pretrial conference. If you have any motions you want to file, get them on file this week.
Your Honor, if I may, I was incarcerated on our last trial date in Lake County, and I was charged with the delay for that. Porter County was aware that I was in Lake County, and they delayed picking me up from Lake County. Would it be okay if we address bond this morning, Your Honor?
Well, sir, if you want to request bond, you have to do it in writing as
motion.
of this court. So if you have a motion for bond, you need to file that in writing. If you have any other motions for pretrial purposes, credit time, delay, motions to dismiss, whatever you might have, all those are due by the 10th.
Yes, sir.
Next week. So they're all due by Friday.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Are you having any problems getting into the library or anything out at the jail?
I'm having problems getting envelopes, mail motions and stuff.
Okay.
I haven't had any problems with the library at this time, but.
Are you going through the appropriate procedures to get the envelopes? I mean, I know it's a little bit of a bureaucracy at times.
Yes, sort of. Your help would be appreciated.
Well, I don't change their rules, right? I don't make rules for the sheriff. He has his set of rules. You have to follow them. But if you're following their rules and you're not getting what you need, that's a different story. So
no, I'm sorry, Your Honor, but you did present a letter to the jail to facilitate any requests that I had last time I was incarcerated on this cause number. If that letter remains in effect, that'd be great.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to help you as much as they can to get you ready for trial. Do you have clothes and everything?
Not at this time, Your Honor. No.
Did the jail work with you to get clothes last time?
Yes, they did.
Okay, I can add that in here as well.
Thank you.
They've got some supply of clothing over there, I think.
Yes, Your Honor. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you back next Monday.
Sure.
We're adjourned. Mr. Patton, you got Maurice Gillen Jr. State, would you please set a record?
This will be State of Indiana versus Maurice Guillen Jr., 64 D01 2604 F3 3978. Defendant appears with counsel attorney Patton, states represented by Deputy Prosecutor Hammer. We were set today on this matter as a pretrial.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, as you note, Mr. Guillen has posted bond after about 60 days in the Porter County Jail. We would just request a further status date and would request the court to review the appointment of the public defender as he self-posted that $2,500 bond.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Gillen, it looks like you posted $2,500 cash here. I think that you could have that money available to assign to an attorney, although this is a level 3 felony and there aren't many lawyers I know that would get involved with a case like that for that little sum of money. Have you tried to hire a lawyer?
No, not yet. I just found a job.
Please raise your hand to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm under penalty of perjury to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks. So you posted your own $2,500 here. You say you're about to find a job.
No, I already did.
Oh, you are working?
Yeah.
Where are you working?
Wendy's. I'm on the Mirplex.
Oh, great. How much are you earning at the Wendy's?
Like 13.
$13 an hour?
Yeah.
Are you getting a 40-hour weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. How much are you seeing in your paycheck so far?
Currently I just started like last week.
You haven't gotten a paycheck yet?
No.
Okay. Let's do one more setting, Mr. Patton. I'll set it over for a month. Set it over for 3 weeks. The July 27th is a little lighter. July 27th at 9 a.m. So I'll have you come back on July 27th at 9 and we'll review your bond and have another status hearing. We'll charge the delay to the defendant. We'll see you back here then. Okay? Yeah. Do you have any other cases, Mr. Patton?
Today.
Mr. Barnes, you have a matter for Sonny Morrison. State, would you please set a record?
This will be State of Indiana versus Sonny Morrison, 64 D01 2603 5 3377. Defendant appears with counsel attorney Barnes, states represented by Deputy Prosecutor Hammer. We were set today for, I believe it was pretrial, Your Honor.
Morning, Mr. Barnes.
Judge, I think we're getting close to a non-trial disposition. We're requesting one additional setting.
How much time do you want to bump it out?
Judge, if we could have about 45 days.
You take it to the end of August. I got a great opening on August 31st.
Great.
Does that work for you?
Does.
Any objection, state?
No, Your Honor.
Sir, I'll have you come back on defense motion August 31st at 10 a.m. You're ordered to appear back here at that date and time. The delay is charged to the defendant. Do you have any questions?
About getting the contact order, because I haven't seen my kids and missed the holidays with them.
Well, if you want to do that, your attorney needs to file a motion.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Sorry about that.
All right. No need to apologize. I ask you if you have any questions. We're adjourned.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, sir. Ms. Bonds has a matter for Deanna Evans. State, would you please set a record?
Yes, this will be State of Indiana versus Deanna Evans, 64 D01 2605 F55444. Defendant appears in person and counsel. Attorney Bonds appears by video. States represented by Deputy Prosecutor Hammer. We were set today as status omnibus.
Good morning, Ms. Bonds. Unmute. There you go.
Good morning, Judge. Sorry, I had another Zoom that was going.
I've got you now, though. Ms. Evans is here. How can I?
We have a, it actually came up too close. It was on my calendar. I believe the state has sent over some discovery. There may be some additional. We have a pretrial, I think, scheduled for August 10th. We could keep that date, Judge, if I could just push it to later in the morning.
Yeah, I can go all the way to 11 if you need me to.
Could we do 11, Judge?
It's fine with me. So anything else for the omnibus this morning?
Nothing else on my behalf, Judge.
Okay, thank you. So, Ms. Evans, I had you set up on August the 10th at 9 a.m. I'm just going to vacate that setting and move it up to 11, or move it back to 11. Depends on how you look at a calendar. August the 10th at 11 a.m., you're ordered to appear back here at that date and time.
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Anything else, Ms. Bonds?
Could we put that on Zoom on the 10th? Would that be okay with the board?
You need to appear by Zoom?
Yes, Judge. I'm looking at, I have a couple things in the morning earlier. It would help me out if we put it at 11.
That's fine with me, counsel.
Okay.
Yeah, Ms. Evans, you'll appear in person, however.
Okay.
Okay, where are you from?
Portage.
You can appear in person.
Yes.
We'll see you back here then, okay?
Thank you.
August 10th at 11 a.m., you're ordered to appear.
Thank you, Judge.
Jasdeep Singh, State, would you please set a record?
State of Indiana versus Jasdeep Singh, 64 D01 2506 F5 6135. Defendant appears in person. Counsel Attorney Tyson appears by video. States represented by Deputy Prosecutor Hammer. We were set today on this matter as a status, Your Honor.
Counsel, good morning.
Good morning, Judge. We are still reviewing discovery in this case. And so we would just ask for a pretrial setting, maybe 30 days out or so.
Mr. Singh, you understand English okay, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I can go to August 3rd.
That works for us, Judge. And can I ask, can we request to appear Zoom for counsel?
Sure. Any objection, State?
No.
Oh, you want to do it at 9 or 10?
10.
Okay. So, Mr. Singh, I'll set you over to August the 3rd at 10 a.m. You're ordered to appear back here August the 3rd at 10.
Okay.
And we'll give you a note.
Okay, sir.
You're local too?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did I go through citizenship stuff with you?
What did you say?
Did I go through citizenship questions with you?
No, sir.
Are you a citizen?
Yeah, no, I applied the green card, sir.
What's that?
I applied the green card.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Did I notify you that you can contact your embassy and work with your embassy. Mr. Tyson, have you worked with Mr. Singh about his immigration status?
No, we haven't, Your Honor. I wasn't there on the first, I think, couple of hearings. I don't know if that information was relayed to him in the initial.
I don't know that I talked with him about it at the initial hearing at all. Let me take a look at the order. I wonder about it because I don't recall him being in custody.
I don't believe he ever was in custody, Judge. I think there was a warrant issued. We filed a motion to revoke, which you denied, but he ended up paying it. So I don't.
He might
I
have
don't
been in
think
custody
ever
for a few
actually-
minutes, but I don't think he was ever in custody for a hearing.
Yeah.
Whatever was wrong is fixed. Thank you, sir.
All right, man. Good luck. I'll talk to you soon. If you have any questions, let me know.
Yeah, Mr. Lindsay, you know where you're going now? You need to go to the probation department located at 157 Franklin Street. You need to sign up for probation.
It's right down
If
this.
you're going to pay that transfer fee, you need to pay that as well. Do you understand all that?
Yes.
157 Franklin Street, you know how to get there?
Yes.
All right. Do you have any questions about anything?
No.
Anything further state?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Lindsay, best of luck to you. We're adjourned.
Thank you.
Good day, sir.
You'll just go to the front and ask down the street. Right? Call me if you have questions.
Mr. O'Donnell, you have one more for Raymond Wheeler III?
I do have two more, Judge. Raymond Wheeler and then Shramel New.
Okay, let's start with Raymond Wheeler. State, would you please set a record?
Yes, this will be State of Indiana versus Raymond Wheeler III, 604001, 2507 F3 7756. Defendant fails to appear, however, is represented by counsel. Attorney O'Donnell, state's represented by Deputy Prosecutor Hammer. We were set today for, I believe it was status, Your Honor.
Any idea about your
Okay.
client?
They are just going to do a status on him. So I think I've done as much as I could tonight. It looks like my internet is telling me it's time to stop. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Looks like probably not. But in a minute you might be able to get this message. Yeah, I'm watching it. And it's just choking and choking and choking. So, I'm just gonna chat for another second. See if the internet will catch up. It's not going to. It's not going to. It's all right. We made it almost an hour and a half.
I believe the state has sent over some discovery. There may be some additional. We have a pre-trial, I think, scheduled.
I just typed exactly what I said into chat. Because I don't know if you're ever going to be able to hear me. You might be able to, but you're so far behind because of all the freezing. I don't even understand YouTube. YouTube says that I've only been streaming for an hour, but I have been streaming for an hour and 26 minutes. So, I don't know. I don't know, but we did it. We did enough for today. If you can at some point hear me, thank you so much for coming out today. I really appreciate it. I do. I will, I'll see you guys in a couple hours. If you can hear me, I'll see you in a couple hours. Behave, okay? Bye, guys. Bye.
Well, I thought I'd write a happy song. I found a chat room where I belong. You don't know how much it means to me. With such a groove, I'm less lonely. Oh, Kathy's the creator. She's leading the way. At Court Vibes, we laugh and we stay. distraction from my pain. 'Cause this creator takes you there and back again. Kathy is the heart here, always in stride. Her work is hard, but her joy she can't hide. Oh, Kathy's the creator, she's leading the way. At Court Vibes we laugh and we stay. Her style is classy, she's always top shelf. Don't take my word, come and see for yourself. Her cases are new with a twist or two. I really like them, I believe you will too. A little lifeline passed along in rhyme. Why don't you join us? It's a guaranteed good time.